Hello, everyone. My name is Lindsey Albright, and um, you may or may not have noticed that I haven't been posting any writing vlogs. A little disappointed with myself, too. I haven't been writing. Okay, so I did try writing on Independence Rising on Monday. I got maybe 300 words done, and I really just wasn't feeling it. So I tried to move on to York Road, but I was having a really bad day. Um, like I've been open that I teach on Cambly, and no matter what I did that day, most of my students were very uh, they didn't like the lessons that Cambly provides. And really, all I get to do with those is read through them and go over any questions that they have. And I try to talk with them, but like to get through the lesson, sometimes you have to do very repetitive things. And I had some students that are either above that level or um, they're just bored with it. And when it's a kid session, I can't change the lesson. So I was getting a lot of attitude in relation to, or in, with the ratio that I was trying to put some fun and energy into it. I was wearing myself out because there was no making it fun for them, and there was okay. Look, so it's not all just the Cambly thing. Um, Friday, my family had to put down one of our dogs because he was very old. He was almost drowning himself every time he tried to drink water. Um, he really just cried all the time, and he was in a lot of pain, and and it was awful. And I had a very emotional day on Friday because of that. Um, my weekend didn't really fare that much better. I I've had a lot of emotional ups and downs. And Monday, when I realized that I really wasn't feeling Independence Rising, I'm not really feeling where it's going because what I want to what I wanted to write with it is a light, upbeat story about somebody that um, realizes that she can be independent and make herself happy while on a road trip because it's like something that I realize and experience every time I get to go on a road trip, especially solo. So I wanted to write about that, but the difficult thing with writing a travel story is that there are a lot of stretches in between destinations that can be difficult to make interesting. I have a feeling it's going to be a very slow book if I continue with it because um, what I really want to do is describe scenery and feelings, and at the destinations, it's going to be like more of the same, just walking and looking at things. So, and the character growth is probably going to be. It's not a big, dramatic, twisty, turny story. It would be a slightly dramatic, uh, soft, serene story. So I don't know. I don't know if I'll keep going with it. I might. I might not. We'll see. So I am still keeping up those vlogs, and if I officially decide not to pursue it any longer, or if I put it on the back burner, you'll get an official vlog saying that I am putting it aside or I'm putting it away. I'm going to be very honest on this channel about my writing process, and sometimes that writing process is being really jazzed about a story, getting it started, and then realizing it doesn't work. Happens. Or even just putting it aside. Like, sometimes that happens. I tried to get going on York Road. I am still really excited about that one. But I've been out of it. I spent hours applying to other jobs. Like, hours. I stayed up way too late doing it, and I accidentally overslept and didn't get to my Cambly reservation in time, so I've been in Cambly jail for the past 3 days. Haven't been making any money, so I've been hyper stressed because I don't know how I'm going to afford any of my bills coming up. And I haven't been writing because I've been in like this cycle of I'm stressed because I'm not making money. I can sit on Cambly for hours and I don't get a call because I'm not on priority hour. I'm stressed because I should be writing, but like I know it's not a lucrative thing, so like sometimes when I'm in a particularly depressed emotional mood, I wonder if I'm wasting my time. That is normal for my depression, and I don't think it should actually be considered, not in a realistic way, for when I'm writing. It's like it shouldn't be a thing, because even if it doesn't make me all that much, it's the one thing that I love to do. Like, it is the thing that I can do every day that I absolutely enjoy, or almost every day. There are going to be times when I can't write because of my emotional problems. So, there is that. So, I am about to write right now. I am going to write maybe 2 paragraphs, and then I'm going to turn Cambly on. Hopefully I'll get some calls, but I'm going to write in between calls since I don't really get very many calls. But I'm going to write in between calls. I don't really get that many calls while I'm in Cambly jail, so Cambly jail just means I'm not getting any priority hours, and priority hours you get about $2.50 even if you don't get a call that hour. But it also means that you get all of their first time app users who have about 5 minutes. I think they get 5 free minutes to talk to somebody. So you can fill up an hour with those 5 free minutes and get maybe like $5 instead of $2.50. $2.50 is 15 minutes talk time, by the way. I'll give the applications a week to like restock, basically, because I plowed through everything and anything. I even like tried to like bolster my spirits by applying at places that are supposedly remote. They're not, but they're in places that I would like to move to, or like have dreamed about moving to, but know that it's not possible. Like Maine. I couldn't possibly afford Maine. I can't even afford to live here. I can't actually afford food. I would be on the streets and without food if it wasn't for my mom, because I can't afford even my car bill right now, which is the thing that I'm the most stressed about. So that's fun. We'll see if I can make enough to pay some of my car bill this paycheck to hopefully reduce how much needs to come out next paycheck. Um, I've already paid about half, which is fantastic. Um, so what I need is like 176 in total. So if I can pay some of that with this week, despite the fact that I've only made $30 this week, hopefully I can make more than that. But yeah, hopefully I can get it together. But I'm going to write in between because it's important, because this financial situation is not forever. Working on Cambly isn't forever. I mean, I'm still probably going to do it after I get a job, because it's like when I'm not trying to use it for staying afloat, it is extremely rewarding. I love getting to talk to other people. I love getting to learn about other places, and it's really great to see the people that are there that are like, my English is so bad, and I get to be like, no, it's not, because it's not. Um, like, I mean, if their English is bad and they're like, my English is so bad, it's like, no, we can practice. Or their English is wonderful and they're just upset with themselves because they hesitate on words, or because um, they have a thick accent. That's not bad English. Lots of people have accents. There's lots of English accents. I'm just, I don't get annoyed with them on that one, because like they're taught that they should have a perfect accent, but like from a worldview, like it's such a thing to say to somebody. Like, they're speaking another language, you can understand them, they can communicate, and then you tell them their English is bad because they have an accent. Like, no, 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 no. Okay, so this is me saying that I am going to be working on my writing today, giving you a little bit of update on why I haven't been working on it so well, um, giving you a little forewarning that I might be replacing my Mondays with um, not like a new story, but like putting like extending one of the stories, maybe York Road, because I can see this being a bit of a series. I have some plans for it. Um, and I think it would be a fun series if I decide I want to go that route. Like, the books are going to be able to stand alone by themselves if they so need, but it would be a fun series because it's a haunting and she's a medium and she can go to all these houses and she can interact with people. Like, it is an exciting series, and it's more my speed. It's like darker and grittier and um less wispy. um I don't know. We'll see about Independence Rising. I might just give it a break. We'll see. But I'm going to add this to my York Road vlogs because I'm going to be working on York Road today. I'll give you an update on that. I am going to be working on Cambly on Sunday for sure, so I'll probably work on whichever story I choose since I don't have a scheduled day on Sunday for writing. Usually that's my workout day, but Scott and I are going to go see friends on Saturday, and the three of them have been talking about staying overnight at their place. So I might not get to get any hours in on Saturday. We'll just have to see how things go with their plans. I'm very excited to see them. It's been almost a year actually since we've gotten to see them. So the pandemic and everything, and not but yeah, we're gonna be safe. We're gonna be careful. And I'm probably going to be working on Sunday, so I might upload something on Sunday as long as I get more than 300 words done. Like, I wasn't going to make a whole vlog for uh, 300 words on Independence Rising. All I did was like get her out of her driveway. Basically, 300 words is it's not nothing. If you write 300 words, good job. But like on the scale of trying to write a book, 300 words versus like 1,000 words, it's like a paragraph. So, or maybe 2 paragraphs. I'm not sure. I should pay better attention, but I don't. Sorry. So I'm gonna get started. I'm gonna stop wallowing, and I'm gonna work. Wish me luck. If you guys are working on anything writing wise, please let me know what you're working on. I'd love to hear it. If you find yourself in a bit of a writing slump like I have been, it's okay. It's natural, it's part of the process. All you have to do is let it, like, be calm with yourself, be patient, and tell yourself, that sucks, but it's time to work now. You had that time, and now it's time to work. It'll be okay. Oh, and I do want to not reiterate, but I do want to say that it's not a this isn't writer's block. Like, I know where I want to go with Independence Rising. I know exactly where I want to go with York Road. It's not writer's block. Because it's not like I'm incapable of moving forward with the story. It's more of a slump. It's more of I didn't press my motivation enough to become active. Like, it's not even that I lack motivation, because, like, every day I'm like, I need to write. It's hard to explain, I suppose, but it's when you're really when you're really in a depression, you know what you need to do. You know what you'd like to do, and you know how to do it. And then you don't. Because you're too wrapped up in everything else, especially the emotional stuff. So, not a block. It's not a block, but a slump. And that's okay. And it's over now because I'm going to write. I will talk to you guys later tonight. Get something done on York Road, and that is going to make me feel a whole heck of a lot better. And I know that. So I'm going to do it. Bye for now. Talk to you later.